Hey everyone. So I wanted to take a moment and do a recording for you and talk a little bit about the development of something that's near and dear to my heart called the sacred art of business. And I add the word sacred because I have and believe that all of us who are intuitive nature and have a connection to spirit, divine, creator, God, whatever that word is for you, we have an opportunity to infuse our spirituality in with our business. And so it's not just about spiritual, it's not just strategy, it's a combination of both. And then I love also adding neuroscience to the things that I talk about. And so today's video is actually a video training. And I wanted to share with you one of my favorite laws, which is called the universal law of supply. And it's by Raymond Hollywell, working with the law. And for those of you who have heard me speak before, or you're part of my daily divine download, which is a morning call I do at 8 a.m., I'm often inspired by higher power to grab a book or a quote, and I start receiving insights and information from our guides. And so today's universal law is based on the universal law of supply. So give me a moment while I share some of the information as a quote, as a reading from the book. So this law of supply is of his being is perpetual increase, progress, and growth. So when one good is realized, another desire for a greater good will develop. And when a higher state is reached, another and more glorious state will unfold his vision, meaning God's vision, and urge him on and on. Hence, the advancing life is the true life, the life that God intended man to live. The law of good is universal, for are we not all seeking good in some form or another? Science and logic alike declare that the universe is filled with the essential substance of every imaginable good that man can image, and that he is entitled to a full and ever-increasing supply of any and every good he may need or desire. Now, notice how it says need or desire. We believe, therefore, that it is right and good for man to seek to gratify all pure desires and ambitions. Here's the key to the law as Jesus gave it. What things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them and ye shall have them. Now, if you don't like the word Jesus, replace it with creator, divine intelligence, higher power, the universe, the quantum, whatever word works for you. And basically, what this is saying is that we are all destined, designed to have everything that we desire. The key, though, is to have this creative force, the creative force from a place of abundance versus a place of lack. And that can be a challenge for entrepreneurs who are wanting something, who are desiring something, who need something, and they start to solve a problem, and they use their thinking mind to solve the problem. But our thinking mind isn't designed to solve the problem. It's to recognize that there is a problem. And then we tap into our intuition, tap into source, and we start coming up with creative ways and means to manifest, right? And if we apply the infinite law of supply, which is there is an abundance of everything everywhere, there is no lack. So we can't have it because someone else has it. If we look at this from a scientific perspective and we say, okay, universe, the quantum field, the formless substance, I'm putting an idea out there. I send the idea out to the universe, and then the formless substance, God, the universe, the quantum, whatever, starts to form the thing that I desire. We as the human species, we desire it. What might happen, though, is we might have to expand through obstacles and challenges to receive the gift of the thing that we desire. And so often people think, oh my goodness, there's been obstacles and challenges, therefore I'm not meant to have it. And that's not true. That's not true. We might be meant to expand. And so what is important, though, is that we affirm that our higher power is our supply. The universe is the supply, right? So we don't have to work towards, work for, work hard. We don't have to get into alignment. We don't have to vibe the right way. We don't have to jump into a fucking vortex. Pardon me for those of you who are offended by an F-bomb. What we need to do is align ourselves with our higher power. We need to remind ourselves who is the supply. Who is the supply of this energy called money? Who is the supply of this things called clients, right? We don't get clients. We don't chase clients. I mean, sometimes we chase clients, right? But we're not meant to chase or pursue, right? We're meant to take action. Yes, inspired action. Yes, we're meant to visualize. Yes, envision. Yes, bring the emotion into it. Yes, yes. The key is, who is the supply? And God isn't holding anything back from you. So when things don't appear the way that we want them to appear, the question we can ask ourselves is, am I incongruent in the energy that I'm sending out? Do I say that I want one thing, but I have a belief that I can't have that thing? Do you tell yourself over and over again that marketing is hard, and then you go to create a strategic marketing plan and it feels hard? Well, it's because you said marketing is hard. Marketing is not difficult. There are a lot of moving parts. I didn't say it was easy. I didn't say it was easy, but there's tons of confusion out there. There is tons of confusion out there. And so what if you lean into your relationship with Creator and ask Creator to help you do the things, right? So when I work with clients and I'm building a strategic marketing plan, the first thing we do is to make sure that the vision is aligned, your business vision is aligned with your spiritual vision, that there's an alignment there, that you're clear of the life that you want, and you want your business to be the vehicle of that life. And so that you're also clear about that. And then strategies can be created, a plan. So it kind of starts, we have a vision, then we have a strategy, then we build a plan, and then we take action, and then we review, right? Then we might have to pivot, we might have to adjust, and then we repeat. And so if we build the plan in mind, or the strategy, pardon me, and build the plan in mind that God is the infinite supply of everything that we desire, and he or she never says no, the outcome, the environment, the tangibles though that are created might look different than what you anticipated. And then that's when surrender comes in. But to know that there always is something happening for your benefit. Something's happening for you, nothing's happening to you. As Hollywell suggests, substance can be converted, transmuted, and changed in a million ways, but it can never be destroyed. So energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's there. The quantum field is full of these particles of energy that are waiting to go from the formless substance to the form. Because some people do not see an abundance around them and do not enjoy plenty is evidence that they do not understand, nor do they apply the law. But when they learn to see with their mind's eye, they will realize differently. There's a phase of the law known as demand and supply. Right? So demand and supply. Are you commanding? Are you demanding the supply? And so one of the things I've been, the messages I keep on receiving is entrepreneurs are looking for freedom, liberation. And what will that actually give you? Because freedom is a statement, but what does freedom feel like to you? What does liberation feel like to you? And then be that now, right? Be that now. Create that now. So don't wait for peace of mind till the money comes or the clients come, because it doesn't work that way, right? And so how can you create, as an example, peace of mind now in the situation that you're in? Be that now. So anyhow, I just want to share, when you're developing, or at least for me, when I'm developing a plan, I bring in all of the laws. There's 11, pardon me, truth principles. I bring these in to ensure that I'm aligned with my spiritual vision. And so these are kind of my guideposts when I'm starting to create. And so I want to share one of those laws with you, which is the universal law of supply. And I would love to hear your feedback when you think about that particular law, or if you've not thought of the law, when you think about it in your strategic marketing plan, where maybe could you adjust some of your beliefs? Do you need an adjustment in the strategy? do you need to actually bring in a universal law into what you're currently doing? So anyhow, have fun. And so thank you so much. Big hugs to all of you, and we'll talk to you soon.